I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Okay, peoples, welcome to Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, it's time to start a new life. This will be a bit jumpy. I have tried it myself. Yeah, it's not easy to see all the resources you need. It's quite a fast-paced game. At the same time, it's very slow-paced, depending on what you want to do. And there is some plants I cannot see. So yeah, we will be trying out this and see how it goes. I will be jumping around, cutting out much. Running around is pretty slow in this game. As you can see, this is a fresh start. I don't really care about it, but since I was starting for you fellas, yeah, I think you can look at it yourself. I'm thinking of starting off around here. I've seen some other players starting there, and I find the place quite nice. But before I do that, I will run down here to the quest and come here and then stop it, and then run all the way around this place and see if I find a better place to start. For my part, I don't really care if I have to run a bit far. It doesn't matter to me. I have time when I am able to play, of course. So yeah, we will see how it goes. I obviously have no wife, I have no child. I have the quest inside Gostovia. I don't have any buildings, of course, since I just started it. Yeah. I don't have any woodshed excavations or mines. I know there is a mine up here somewhere, and I did find one down here. Don't remember properly where it is, but I know it is in this general direction. And I've seen someone find a mine around here, if I'm not mistaken. So the best place to start would actually be around one of those three places, in my opinion. But yeah, it is quite interesting to see how it will go. So yeah, if you want to read any of these, please press space for pausing, and you can do so. I have already gone through it, so I don't want to do it again. Oh, that was a bit fast, sorry about that. Yeah, that should be all of them. I'm actually quite for going into the game and cheat a bit. There is so little weight you can have. The carry weight in this game is actually quite ridiculous. There's a lot of running just because you can't carry all what you need. And to do that, it's actually quite simple for my part. I just download the trainer from Cheat Happens. And you go into, for example, now you're using rocks and all this, but you will find you're able to make shoes, for example. What you do is you open the trainer and put this one, and just in front of the number of shoes you have, just press minus button and a few zeros behind the number 1 here. That will make it say you take the torch. That is simpler to calculate. 1 torch is 1 weight. Now we can have about 20 more torches, and we will be having a bit too much in our inventory. But with the trainer you can say if you have minus 10,000 torches, you have actually 10,000 less on this side. So that means you have 10,000 more kilos you can have in your inventory. Now we're not saying you should do that. I'm most likely going to end up doing it, but I will not do more than I think 100 is more than enough. And an extra 100 kilos. You will see it in a while what I mean. And thank the gods they added more stones. The first one we need is for settlers is hopefully either a hunter or a a fella that can cut down trees. At that point you actually do not need you don't need to cheat, because they will go fix it up for you. I need the permissions to do that. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, but it's probably fine. So let's run down to the castle down here. And here the sad sub story about my family. Yeah. After that we will, as you can see already from here, there's a nice wide open place you can start building there. Yeah, it should be very nice. It's not far from there over here when we need to talk to the people here, which is nice. There we got this one. That's what I tried to do, so you can see this thing. Better to get them all over it, so that when I'm actually doing something I'm trying to concentrate on, I don't lose focus, as I'm very bad or very good at doing. Honey ghost. so then this comes up. As you can see to the right, inspector mode. The first we need is actually to be able to find these plants. These ones help you with poison reduction. There is also a small one that helps out with life. As you can see, Unighost here, he will sell you some stuff, but expensive stuff. There is a place up here, a shed. I think it's that one. Yeah, now it's just one wooden hoe. This stuff, this chest was filled with a lot of good stuff at one point. We can check this one too. Maybe we have to do this at night time when they are done. But a few versions ago we could go in here and take all of their stuff and go over to that village, for example, and sell it for money, which is quite nice. But now I think we have to wait for night time, as they are using it themselves. Yeah, I have the axe on the one button, wooden hammer. If I press the number 2 button, it will go there. Simple torch, you just press F on it and it will go there. And you can see this little trip made it go from 12 kilos to 20. I have no idea what I did, so yeah. There's most likely a lot of nice places to build. But me, as many other people, has found out that the little place over there is the safest place to start, due to all other places around here. There's a lot of boars here that will attack on sight. Down here there's bears. All the way up here and around there I have found some wolves. I don't hope I will find wolves, but there's a nice easy way to fix that. We just pressed button 1 and chop down our first tree of many. I hope this will work. Only 3 logs. Oh, that's bad. It's fine. You press Q to open this wheel. Then R, E and F. You make 3 wooden spears. Ideally you want about 5. So that's what I will be doing. So yeah, fall down please. Another 3. There are some trees that give you 4 logs, which is quite nice. But since I'm now going out to exploring around the little water area, I can have some of them for safety. I'm usually having that as number 1, axe as number 2 and hammer as 3. The right mouse button, you charge it up like this, and then left mouse button to throw it out. It's advisable not to do it, as you're losing 30 points every time. 33 points of your ability on the spears. They only last 3 shots, and then you have to get a new one. That does not rock I want. I know, around here somewhere. Is it on this side? There should be one of the health plants. They are really nasty looking. Not nasty, but extremely hard to find. They are blending so well in with the other stuff. I might be wrong actually, but there's a lot of them everywhere. That's also why you want not this one, hunting, I think. Not hunting, farming. Different survival, maybe. Yeah, this one. You will find mushrooms, feathers and herbs in inspection mode. So this is actually the one, that one you want to activate as soon as you can. It makes your life a lot easier. They're small and brown. Looks a lot like worms actually. You might have moved them in one patch or something. That's mushrooms. Advisable not to eat them. Oh, you can actually eat them. As you can see down in the left corner, I have the other attributes on me. But as you can see, it is now showing, I don't know what it's called, but it's showing me a red circle, half circle around it, telling me that I'm overweight. So actually picking up more stuff is actually quite stupid. It's not these. It's not those either. Now this is starting to annoy me. As you can see, if I now get a few more points. This one. That's building, farming, crafting, survival. 2 points is that all? Maybe. Yeah, it's one of them at least. I will show you later when I find it. Nice. Now I only need to get the food at the same level and everything will be fine. So yeah, I will end the episode here. It's already been 20 minutes. I didn't know the clock went so fast. So I will end it as I said and start up again when I have made me myself a home. It will obviously be somewhere around here. I will most likely end up here somewhere, since there's a little hamlet over there and another one over there. Or this one over there is most likely a town. You don't want to be too far from them. Ah, there you got it. It looks like this. If you pick this up, yeah, there it is. You get 10 health points whenever you eat one of them. And now I have 88, so press F and I now have 98, which is nice. This gives 5 food, so yeah, nice. Okay, so please like, share and subscribe for more episodes. It really helps me out a lot. Please take care and bye bye.